Hey, good morning everyone. My name is John and this is my beautiful son Henry.
Hello.
And he attends Co-Hive. And we're really grateful to be here today. Henry is currently part of the Hospitality Industry Employment Pathways program and is serving food and drinks for you today. Yay! Henry travels from Gordon to come here, which was a big step as his school was a lot closer. The travel, the new environment, meeting new people, all of it was quite nerve-wracking for Henry. But it's been incredible to see how much his confidence, independence and his growth's been since then. Henry is an amazing young man, as you can see. And many families here, the journey has not always been straightforward. Like many young adults, confidence can dip, motivation can fluctuate, and finding direction can be hard. When you have a child with additional needs, there's always worries in the back of your mind. You start to ask yourself, will they find their place? Will they find their community? Will they find their way in the world? Last year when Henry was finishing school, I was feeling the same as many of you are here today, wondering what the next step should be. At the same time, we were navigating the challenges of NDIS and funding, which can make the transition from school even more overwhelming. When we first met Kim last year, we walked through the doors of Co-Hive and something just felt right. We knew we could feel the community straight away. Henry is someone who knows very quickly if he feels comfortable somewhere, and he did. In fact, the very next day, after our intake meeting, Henry attended a social meet-up at Treetops adventure course where he started connecting with people. I went with him that day and I must admit I had a bit too much fun as well. It was so much fun going on these courses with them. That was the moment we realised that Henry had found his tribe. After completing year 12, Henry began Co-Hive Term 4 last year, attending 2 days a week during a school leavers program, which helped him transition gradually from school to the next stage of his life. One of the biggest changes we've seen with Henry in such a short time is his confidence, his sense of self-belief, and honestly that's something that I, as a family, have struggled to achieve for years. Since leaving school, Henry has become more confident, more organised, independent and much more open to exploring what the future might look like. One day Henry will move into employment when he's ready, but right now he's still building the skills, confidence and life experience he needs, and discovering different pathways and opportunities. And that's exactly where he should be at this time of his life. I also want to highlight the unique opportunity Co-Hive offers the independent getaways. Henry attended an independent getaway in Barramera in January, and it was an incredible experience. As a parent, sending a child away can feel daunting. I felt completely confident knowing the support from the Co-Hive team was here. What's made it so special was Henry wasn't just having fun, although he absolutely did. He was developing new valuable life skills, spending time with friends, building independence, learning things. I know he will carry these for the rest of his life. He still talks about that trip months later. The staff are incredible, they generally care, they understand the challenges and they focus on the young person's strength and their potential. Beyond the program themselves, the support we received as a family has been just as important. This navigating the NDIS, which I can feel is just so hard for all of us, can be overwhelming as a parent, especially when we're trying to plan the future and what it might look like for your child. Co-Hive has helped us through this process and always looks out for what's best for Henry and for his future. Co-Hive has gone over and above for me and my family to look after us through the navigating NDIS. I can't tell you how hard it's been, and they really do care. Like many families, the level of NDIS funding has received for Henry has been very limited, and his semester has only been able to attend one program. That's difficult because we know how much he would benefit from being involved in more. But we are very grateful to have Co-Hive supporting us and helping Henry make the most of his opportunities he does have. I'm sure as parents here today may be facing the similar questions and challenges. And if you are, I just wanted to say from one parent to another, you're in the right place. Guys, you're in the right place. And thank you for your time. Thanks for listening.